God, let's go to there. Camp drive out. Yes. No. Now up. And let's go. That was kind of weird. Why did it dismount me like that? Hey Baru. Welcome to Highbridge, adventurer. Whatever you seek, Hey Baru can provide it probably. You're after a maskman? I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumours I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhaps you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Yeah, I'm level 28. When Order and Naldfal began excavating the ruins below, I had hoped that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims, but thanks to the nigh-endless beastmen raids, folk are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Mining won't do me any good though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coins to help a struggling merchant. The maskman? Bah, foul. Take your bloody maskman. I know what I said before, but vague rumours are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. Merchant over there starting with that one. Yo. Go shoot or multi. Yeah, yo. Wait, multi. I've heard tell of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge but elsewhere about Fanaland too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him elsewise. Oh. Hey. I know. Up the bridge. Actually, that's the wrong side of the bridge. I want to be up the bridge, over the bridge. Step with you. On the trail of the maskman. I have heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and looks very suspicious, and that's about all I can say, little though it is. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all these Quaquin raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. And back to Highbridge. Right, let's see. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Queen folks are so constant, so organised, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating the storm. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. The investigative individual. Are you still on the trail of the masked man? By any chance? I happen to remember something and would share it with you. You recall my telling you how the Queen. You recall me telling you how the Quaquin have been raiding Highbridge nigh without cease. Well, there is a rumour that those filthy rats have been meeting with a great hulk of a man in secret. Well, I can't say whether this is the mystery fellow you seek. I reckon it's as good a lead as any other. According to the witness, the rendezvous takes place in Quaiquin Lair, located southeast of here. If you go there, perhaps you'll come upon some kind of clue. Be careful though, the nasty brothers don't take kindly to visitors. Don't worry, I've got my bow and arrows. I take not too kindly to being pestered by you fellows. Darn it. Okay, let's get up. Die! Die more quickly! I need it. So, did you end up investigating the Quaiquin Lair? Endeavour. Letter you can't make heads or tails of. Let me see here. This is written in... Oh, Jake. You're in luck. Just so happened I landed a spot of it back in the day. So, as to expand my potential clientele, seems the contents perhaps pertains to, people trafficking. Gods be good. If I'm reading this right, the Quaiquin are trying to strike a deal with the Amalja. They mean to catch hapless souls at Highbridge and sell them off with, like sacks of potatoes. To think that different tribes of beastmen are colluding in their villainy, I must warn everyone to maintain vigilance. You have my thanks, adventurer. Had you not braved the Quaiquin Lair, no one here would have known what the creatures were plotting until they actually began picking us off one by one. On the other hand, I suppose this means you are no closer to finding your man, well, unless it's an Amalji you are looking for, but probably not, huh? Yeah, I can finally get some new gear. Oh, yeah. Exactly the same gear as what I've got, which is so good. I've finally got some honest to God's information on your masked man. This time it's the real thing, I swear. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own two eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from the cliff over at Fal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find the masked man, your masked man. I'm sure of it, standing by the fire. As if in answer, some Quaquin appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. What do you think? That's some sound reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well, wherefore the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? I think you're up to something. Wait. Oh, it's a custom-made tunic. I could do a repair of my gear at some point. Don't really like to get too low. Breaking gear is not a good thing. Let's see. The destination is here. Like, get up the rock. Go on. Okie dokie, let's use the smoldering coal to see what we get. You can ace all you want, you're not getting me. It was just Corp Brigade foot soldier. I'm sure I'm feeling that saying stuff at the moment. Gatling. You. Back so soon, were you able to find any clues leading to your last man? And over. Gasp, this scroll, it bears a prayer to Relgar, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Relgar is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Gallian rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Yep. Right, let's see. The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head towards Little Alamigo, over in southern Fanland. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favoured destination for those refugees who couldn't well adapt to life in Uldar. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intent and purposes it's a lawless place. Be prepared for not so warm welcome. Now I'm not certain how much help she will be, but if But it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Alamega. Her name is Hira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. While you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it. Then I had hoped that you would linger here a while, call some friends, spend some coin, what have you, but some things tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you all the best. Now, how do I get to a Little Alamigo? Yeah, there. And now we're on the run. God, he's an ugly. They're big balls. Which I'm above the level of the big bull area. I'm 6 levels above. 1 and 6 levels above. Levels above. Which makes it not my problem. Let's see, we're on the run. Oh, I need to kill 5 of them. Yeah. Always get the airfreight point, because getting the airfreight point means the difference of running over here and I've been meaning to repair my gear because it needs repairing. Get the chocobo. Right, let's see. See what we've got here. Why yes, he Baru's my father. He said what? Say, I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't bother you with family matters, but I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells. But one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundobald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Meaning he's going to tell me to start off. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone! I get some sunset orange dye. E for free. Accept. Well met, adventurer. I'm Giselbert, head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundobald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardship, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men, and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them despite watching the players day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout from Amalia to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had a mind to take them each a cup of sweet fennel and tea, so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know.